That wouldn't be cool.
No?
No.
Take it out?
No. Then
Why
her
not?
parents would be like, "Whoa, what's this guy doing? Popping out his tooth to my 2-year-old?" That would be weird.
Why?
No, because it would be cool
It's a
for
silly party
like
trick.
the
Oh,
kids
crazy.
in your family to see that. That would be hilarious. But don't be doing that to random kids at stores.
One puppy knocked out a front tooth clean. We cried and laughed, yeah, that's our routine. Ico's still here and everything's sweet. In soft, quiet mornings and curled up feet. From desert markets to midnight tea, to dancing in the kitchen,
And it begins.
half asleep.
We
PJ's
made
time.
it to the second episode.
I know how we're actually recording another episode. And maybe I can talk a little better with my mouth now as it heals 2 days later. No. We recorded
A
this on
week.
Monday.
Oh, it
It's
was
been
Monday.
several days, so today is Saturday.
5 days?
It's been 5 days since our first episode. I can actually talk a little better now because my mouth isn't so sore and as swollen.
Yeah, you sound a lot better. And me too, because I'm not sick.
I didn't really notice what you meant, that you said that you sounded sick in the last one.
Oh, I sounded really sick.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Couldn't notice it. But anyway, your mom and Bella just left, and we are here. It is 8 p.m. on a Saturday night. What's new? Zaya, our little puppy, the same one that knocked out my tooth, she is in her first cycle at 8 months. So I noticed she was bleeding when I took her out. I took her outside to pee, and then I wiped her privates, and I saw blood, and I was like, what the hell's going on? Oh no! Like, I forgot. I forgot she was supposed to go in heat any day.
Well, you said it the night before.
Jinx it.
Yeah, you did. Poor
I jinxed
Zaya.
What were we talking about just now?
I don't think we were talking about anything before
No.
this. Were we?
I don't think so.
Look,
Um,
that looks better, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. So right now, as we're doing the podcast, she is painting a shadow box. That's what that's called, right?
Yeah.
A little, if you don't know what that is, it's basically a picture frame, but it's like big, so you can put other things than a picture in there.
And we put a butterfly.
We found a dead butterfly outside, and so right now, what you're doing, you're painting it. You're
I'm
painting the shadow
frame,
box.
Yeah.
The frame, because it's brushed silver. It's pretty cool, but you wanted it white. That looks cool, actually, like rustic like that.
Yeah, I don't want it to be perfect. I just wanted to. I don't like silver. Also, this is going to be for Aiko's little wall, so.
Oh, I figured, yeah,
Yeah.
that you were going to put it there. That's cool. So we have a little Aiko. So Aiko is our dog that passed away at the beginning of this year, and we made him a little, like, area in the corner of our room where we have his ashes, and then we have, like, a poem, and then we have a bunch of, it's like a scroll canvas thing that we got at Hobby Lobby, and then we pinned a bunch of pictures and letters to him and memories and stuff on it.
And Kai walked on it, so it was Kai's little paw print.
Oh, we made our other dog Kai walk on it with some paint on his paws so he could mark it up with his paw prints.
It's a continuation of Love board,
Oh, okay.
not a memory board.
Not a
I don't
shrine.
I don't know if you said a memory board, but.
Oh, well, I said we put memories and
Oh.
little things on there. So that's what she's doing with this butterfly. We found the butterfly outside. Zaya, like we looked at it. We're like, hey, a butterfly. It's like dead, and it's like perfectly preserved. A really beautiful yellow butterfly. And then Zaya comes over and walks right over it, right on it.
Stomps on it.
And we're like,
all over it. But she didn't break it, so it's okay.
She didn't damage it. It's not like dry and crusty, which I thought it would be. I thought when she stepped on it, it was just gonna crumble away like a leaf.
Yeah,
But
I
no.
know, because it wasn't like a soft little tap.
She
like
stomped on it.
stomped all over it multiple times.
Yeah, it's preserved. It's really cool. So
We should spray it.
yeah, we gotta look into what we should I imagine when they make those things with butterflies, like they spray them to kind of preserve them, because I don't want it to lose its color.
I think we could
with
do it with
temperature.
anything. Like with your
Varnish spray.
like fixative.
Yeah.
It just has to be something just so
Something
it
to
like
slightly preserve it.
yeah.
That's cool.
We should do that.
Put it in a lollipop. Eat it.
Aren't
those
butterflies
scorpions.
poisonous?
I don't know. Maybe.
I'm sure they are.
That would make sense with the bright colors.
Yeah.
To stay away from them.
Or maybe
Interesting.
it's just to make predators think
that they're
poisonous.
dangerous.
Because what protection or defense do butterflies have?
That's true. They
What?
probably get eaten all the time.
By what?
They're lizards and shit.
Lizards?
I don't know. Praying mantis.
Well, praying mantis eat.
That is crazy. I forgot that praying mantis eat hummingbirds.
I forgot that it was a hummingbird.
We have hummingbird feeders, and we've barely like figured out how to get the hummingbirds to come, which is you put sugar water. You don't buy that crap from the stores. You just put sugar water and you boil it and you let it cool, and then you put it.
We have a lot of hummings, though.
Yeah, and they're flocking
A lot.
like crazy.
Yes.
These flocking hummings.
I know, and they
Mother
fight.
flockers.
Stop.
Mother flockers. Yeah, they fight.
fight with each other.
They have these little battles in the air. That's like it's like watching a Star Wars thing. You could probably put it through AI, and switch the hummingbirds out with spaceships, and they'll be like
Good.
crashing into each other.
It's cute, like the little noise that they make when they get hit by another humming.
I
Have
haven't
you
heard
noticed?
it. No, I haven't
Ah.
been outside when they fight.
But you can even hear it from
Little
inside.
aerial battles.
Like earlier, you could hear it.
Oh really?
Like you didn't even have to watch, but they just like like they like screech because it hurts them. They
Oh,
like
really?
get stabbed with the other one's beak.
Damn.
It's
No, I
cute.
didn't.
I think it knocks the air out of them.
Maybe. I've never heard it.
Oh, they're so cute.
The thing that freaks me out, though, is that just a few months ago, there was a giant mantis on our door outside. Remember?
A mantis?
Remember the giant mantis that was on the door?
No.
I have a picture of it. It's like a big-ass one.
What?
And
I
like
don't
now I'm
remember.
thinking about that. I'm like, oh, no. What if the
Oh,
freaking mantis get on our
no.
hummingbird feeders?
Oh, no, I'll kill
We'll have to
them.
smack it away, yeah. Oh,
I'll
those
stomp them.
those
They
things are
better not-
creepy.
Imagine if we saw
That happened?
a praying mantis
That is
humming.
brutal. That's brutal.
Break my heart.
Yeah, I would if there was a mantis on the back one where we have that. We have a little green hummingbird that keeps coming by, and it came by even before we had anything in those feeders. They were just sitting there for like a year with nothing in them, and this bird kept. I first saw it. We were talking in the kitchen, and I'm like, "Oh, a hummingbird!" And it came right up to the window, and it was like looking at me, and then looking at you, and then it flew away right before you turned.
But I didn't see it. I didn't see it for weeks.
And then I saw it again. You were asleep, and I'm like, "Oh, the hummingbird's back!" It came to the window and just looks inside.
Yeah, and I
then you
kept
finally
missing
saw it, and it came right up, and it looked at me, and then it flew over, and it looked at you, and then it
Yeah.
flew over. And I was
And
like,
it
"What
was
the hell?"
it was for a little bit that it just kept like looking at me, looking at you, looking at me, looking at you, and it was very obvious that it was like looking at both of us
It was like checking us out,
through the window.
and then that's when we went to go clean out the hummingbird feeders, and then put sugar water, and then we bought a
Yeah.
new one, and then that little green one has been like coming around he lives outside, and he fends off his food from the other hummings, and we started calling him Flyco after our little doggy Aiko. So he's Flyco, and just like Aiko, he's a greedy little flock, just
He's
like Ike.
not. He's just a cute
He
little
has
bully.
that giant, like the giant drum of feed to himself.
He does.
But-
But he protects it and he makes sure that he has it to himself.
Yeah. He doesn't, or I was saying earlier, he has an advantage because he's not afraid of us, because he's like so familiar with
he's not
us.
scared of us.
So when we go outside, he still hangs around. He'll go to the feeder like inches away from our face, And
yeah.
then
And he'll still look at us.
yeah,
Which
so
is
like,
cool.
check us out.
Yeah.
That's cool.
None of the other hummings do that.
Yeah, the other hummings are afraid.
Yeah.
But the great thing is they keep the
Pigeons.
well, they're mourning doves,
doves.
which normally those would be beautiful birds, but they're all around and they shit on everything. Sorry, they poop on everything. So it's kind of like annoying because they'll try to make a nest on our balcony and there'll be sticks everywhere because they don't make them in the most appropriate spots. So the hummings.
They did. Well, last year they made some nests and some eggs.
I know, and they hatched.
And they hatched
we got a
the
whole
babies.
family on our damn balcony.
After the first one died, but yeah.
That was annoying.
That was sad. That wasn't annoying.
But the great thing is the hummingbirds keep them away because they freak out when they see the hummings. They're like, oh,
Yeah.
and they take off.
Yeah, I haven't seen any. Well, last weekend I told you that there was like a meeting of pigeons and it freaked me out.
Oh.
You didn't see it, but it was weird.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, because they were just like all in a circle and there was so many and they would just like kept looking at each other.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
there was like 20. There was a bunch.
What if they were entities, skinwalkers
Evil entities?
meeting?
I don't know, but it was scary.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
I forgot about that you said that.
Yeah, but other than that, they haven't been here.
Hmm.
Which I guess is cool. But we should take those owl mirrors off. Because we don't want to scare away the hummings.
Oh, yeah. We have these owl-shaped mirrors that dangle, and they're supposed to scare away the birds. And they're actually great. Like, I highly recommend those things to keep pigeons away and keep unwanted birds out of your, like, area. Because they, like, just dangle and they reflect everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And
they worked. They worked very
good.
well.
Mm-hmm. They worked really good.
Even though you just have to kind of move them around every so often, but
Switch it up.
it worked.
They're so old though now that they're just trash. You can throw them.
I mean, they weren't that expensive anyways.
Yeah.
But I don't want to
We don't
risk losing the hummings.
Yeah. So we don't want them to get
Yeah.
scared by them. Yeah, we'll throw them. They're not in the sun, so they're just there. On a
Yeah,
chair.
because we were supposed to rinse
Wash
them and then we
but
just
yeah, they're too old.
didn't do it.
They're trash.
Yeah.
I have my appointment Monday to get my fitting for my tooth. So I'm kind of freaked out. I'm like, how's it gonna? Like, I just want my tooth back. You know, I was thinking about asking to pay out of pocket for them to add another tooth on it to cover my snaggle tooth, which I have a tooth that falls in an underbite, so it kind of makes my teeth look really crooked, and I've always been insecure about it. But like right now, I'm like, you know what? I just need my tooth back.
Yeah, I don't think you should.
Tooth.
I don't think you should mess with that.
Also, it probably won't look good because that tooth. Excuse me. That tooth is lower in my mouth, and if I laugh, it's just gonna look weird. It's gonna look like I have an extra tooth behind my teeth.
And it's gonna be small. Like they're gonna have to
screwed
do.
Up.
I feel like they're gonna have to do a little bit more than you think for that.
I feel like no, they're not.
I mean, to fix it where
No,
it looks
I mean-
normal. No, because I know these things.
You're dental?
Yes.
You're dental?
Yeah.
My sister's a dental. She's a dental.
It's just
hygienist.
weird because like this side of your teeth are perfect. Like if you saw it,
Not
like
perfect. They're good
from
though.
this
They're like I'm
side,
not insecure about.
from right
I
here
know.
to this side.
That's my good side.
Perfect.
That's my picture side. The other side though they look crooked as hell. But
It's
you know
just,
what?
It's just that one. It's just the two.
Despite my teeth being crooked and me being insecure about them, I have never gotten. This is weird to say, but excuse me, I have to burp. I've never gotten like comments on my. So I have another channel called Ghost Toast, and I do spooky content. I've been doing that full time for a couple of years now. I've never got a single comment about my teeth, but recently when I started recording without this tooth, somebody like commented it was being like not nice about it, and so I was like, that makes me insecure. So I started wearing a mask, but
Oh my gosh.
but and then I also stopped reading comments on YouTube. But so what I was gonna say? Oh, you know who told me? Dark Moose said that he would always get comments about his teeth and like people being rude about his teeth, and
What?
he was like super insecure about it. And I was like, and I'm like, dude, your teeth look fine. Like I don't even.
I don't know what his teeth look like.
I mean,
but
like, what kind of asshole would make fun of somebody's teeth for no reason? Like, at least I have a. I mean, I always thought I had a clear reason. Now I have a clear reason for sure. But anyway, I just want my tooth back. I just whatever.
Yeah, just get the one tooth, and then
And I can
like
smile.
later on, down the line, you can do other
I
things.
can figure it out. Yeah.
But yeah, you just don't want like food. I feel like if you get the other one, it's just gonna be a mess of just
It's gonna
stuff
be
there, and it's gonna be annoying.
Yeah.
Just get the tooth, and it'll be fine.
I know.
Yeah.
It sucks because I'm like, I smile so much. I didn't realize how much I actually like smile, and then I'm like finding myself not wanting to talk and not wanting to like make conversation with your mom and Bella who were here earlier, because I'm like I just feel so like in public too. I'm like, and I'm like trying to smile without my teeth. The little
I
girl,
haven't noticed it.
my tooth.
Well,
me
like
being
you
like that?
doing that.
Oh really?
Yeah.
The little girl
girl.
at the she was like looking at me, and I was like, hey, and then she just like smiled, and then we're in line at Hobby Lobby, and this little girl in the cart, she's like 2 or 3 years old, and she's like looking at me and smiling. I was like, hey, and then I realized I was like, oh, I don't want her parents to see me like this creep with no teeth.
Oh my
like,
gosh.
smiling at the little girl.
Stop.
She's cute though.
And
She's, like,
did she
smirking.
have any reaction to your teeth?
No, but she's not
Exactly.
to have a judgment. She's a beautiful little soul.
Lorenzo's baby didn't either.
That was a
He
cute
was
ass
like,
baby.
he was super like all about you.
Her
the other
cousin's
day.
baby. Oh, it's so cute. He looked at me, and his little expressions are so like
Crazy.
Just
I've
so
never
funny.
seen like a baby be so expressive like that.
so like humorous and like
Exaggerated.
personality.
Like,
He has so much personality
crazy.
just in his little like
Yeah,
smirk.
Just in his eyes.
So cute. That baby is so cute.
But yeah,
I
see,
love
like,
kids.
Kids aren't scared of your tooth, so
Yeah, he'd
it's
probably think I
not a
look funny.
big deal.
True. I probably look more like my dad right now. Even
Well,
more so.
I don't see your dad's teeth.
My dad don't have has a couple of teeth in his front. He's missing a front tooth for sure. But now I know how, like, I see why crackheads like are always like with their gums, because it's like you can't not like. So I find myself doing that like I'm in public and I'm like
Like what?
just like fiddling around in my mouth, and like it's uncomfortable to not have a tooth there, so I find myself putting my lip lower and trying to like cover it. And like it feels like this tooth that I do have is protruding outward now because it's so obvious that there's a missing part there, so it feels like all funky. And then now I'm getting used to this, so by the time I get my denture, then I'm gonna have to get used to that, but at least I could smile. But it'll be a cool thing for like the kids, or like or like if I was that little girl in line, if I had my denture, I'd be like,
That wouldn't be cool.
no,
No.
take it out.
No. Then
Why
her
not?
parents would be like, "Whoa, what's this guy doing? Popping out his tooth to my 2-year-old?" That would be weird.
Why?
No, because like it would be cool
It's a
for
silly party
like
trick.
the
Oh,
kids
crazy.
in your family to see that. That would be hilarious. But don't be doing that to random kids at stores.
Make her cry. Pop it
Yeah.
out.
You'd be like, what the heck? No, we
That's
can't
funny.
do that.
Okay.
Oh, goodness.
Wait, check 1 2. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm on the right mic.
Look. It's dry.
That's cool.
Yeah. Looks better.
It's good. Yeah, I like it. The shadow box is fully painted and dry. What else is new? The PJ's world. We recorded the jellyfish video today, which is a long time coming. So we had a jellyfish video from last year from our Halloween costumes. We made these glow-in-the-dark jellyfish costumes. And
Not glow in the dark, but light up.
Glowing, yeah, light up. And we posted the video. It's like a short 60-second video, really quick, of us like making it kind of sort of, like, not really showing the process, but
yeah, but because we weren't recording, we didn't even have a channel back then.
Well, we barely started. We were
We
barely
didn't.
toying around with the idea when we started recording that.
Yeah, because that was like
That
way
was
before.
one of our
yeah.
first videos.
So it's kind of we didn't even have any footage.
Yeah, it was just like
Really?
a little 2-second clips.
Clips
just,
of like, oh, here's this part. Oh, here's next night. Oh, here's this. Oh, it's done.
yeah.
Kind of thing.
I'm trying not to talk over you because I realized like in the last one I felt like I was talking over you a lot. So every time you talk, I'm like trying to like learning to listen
Oh, really?
instead of talk over you.
Wow. That's something new.
Fifth Agreement.
Well, you really got to work on that one.
Yeah, I got the skeptical part. It says be skeptical, but learn to listen. The Fifth Agreement.
But you're not skeptical.
I'm
You
just
just don't
No, I'm just kidding.
believe.
Well, that's like, I'm just kidding. Because it's like, be skeptical. It's not like doubt. It's like, it's not what it seems that you have to like read the book. But
So, for the Fifth Agreement, it's completely the same up to the Fifth Agreement, or
no,
it's different.
it's a whole new book.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, but
Oh.
the Fourth Agreement is way better. Like the Fifth Agreement, definitely read it. It's a nice recap, and it's a different analogies for the first 4 agreements. So it goes through the agreements again. But I feel like the 4 agreements, the first book. So we're talking about the series of books called The 4 Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. The first book is called The 4 Agreements. The second book is called The Fifth Agreement. So the first book, it really like hits hard with the analogies and getting you to untangle all the mess that's in your head about, like, everybody should read that book. Everybody who freaking speaks a language, who's ever felt anything, you should read that book because it'll help you no matter what. Even if you think you have your life figured out, like, damn, that book just really untangles the web of mismanaged thoughts that you may have in your head that you maybe you even didn't realize that you had crazy
Wait, I can ask something.
Yeah.
So the other night or the other day when you were
Hold on.
reading out loud.
Put a pin in the jellyfish. We'll come back to it. I say. Go.
Okay, when you were reading the book out loud when I
Yeah.
was in the kitchen, is that the 4 agreements or the 5th?
That was the Fifth Agreement.
Oh.
Toward the end. So that's already the chapter after the Fifth Agreement. But
So
there's
what
more
is it?
chapters.
It's just like recaps?
The first few chapters, yeah. And it's
But the one that you were reading, the part.
that what I was reading, it was basically like recapping what I've read thus far. And the Fifth Agreement is written both by Don Miguel and his son. So they're
it
both
is?
speaking in that book. So it's like they both wrote it. So
Together?
yeah.
So it's like they both put their ideas together and then
Here
wrote
is.
it?
Yeah, that's why it says on the book,
Oh.
Ruiz and Ruiz,
Oh. I
the
didn't
Fifth
even.
Agreement.
You should read out loud.
Right now?
No, to me.
I will. That'll be cool. You like that?
Yeah. Like how my dad used to read Harry Potter. He read all the Harry Potters out loud to us.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's
and he
cool.
would do voices for each one.
Oh, yeah?
Not like crazy voices, but he would do like a little bit different for each character. So
Yeah,
we would know
different
who was doing
intonations.
it. Yeah.
That's a skill. Reading out loud and actually processing the information is a skill that I didn't realize, because at first I was like, oh, I can't process information if I read out loud. But as I started doing it, it helped me, like, I don't know if maybe it's not a skill, but it helped me. It actually helped me grasp the information even more, which was counterintuitive, because I find myself reading paragraphs over and over again because it's not getting in my head. But when I read out loud and I got into the flow of it, it was like, oh, like it was kind of like I'm telling it so that I can hear it, and it helped me internalize it.
You should do that.
Yeah, that'll be cool. I'll start doing that. Because I read every night before bed anyway.
Only with books that I want to hear.
Oh. You don't want to hear the Bhagavad Gita?
No.
What? Why?
Well, it's because when you started it and you were saying all the names and everything.
Oh, it's
then
not
I
like
was just
that.
like,
It's not like that. That's just the first, like, few paragraphs.
But
The
now
whole
that's
book
what
is
I
not like that at
have,
all.
like, in my head that it is. So I'm like, not interested.
That's not it. It's actually very understandable. It's very practical.
Okay,
It's
maybe.
It's not crazy.
But I don't think you should read out loud right before bed.
Oh, okay.
Because your voice carries. And sometimes we go to bed late.
Yeah.
But maybe in the day when I'm doing stuff,
That'd
or
be cool.
like when it's
In the mornings,
when
like
it's
tomorrow
calm,
morning.
then you could do that.
That'd be cool. I'm down. Yeah, that'll be awesome. I look forward to that. But one thing.
Also, it'll help you with your speech stuff
That's true.
because you don't talk a lot.
This is helping already with my speech stuff.
Yeah.
Helping
What,
me
your
actually
missing
pronounce
tooth?
things. No. Well, that actually is helping because I have to try even harder and focus more on what I'm saying. Because we have a problem with I mumble a lot in my regular
lot.
everyday speak.
A lot.
I don't mumble ever when I'm recording because I'm like hyper aware that I'm recording.
Yeah.
But in my everyday speak, I hear myself and I'm like, what am I? I string all sense of words together. And it's like,
Yeah, and then you talk really low and you talk
I was like,
away from me.
I never thought that I would like. I mean, imagine if I lost my tooth and then that. Like that's how I talk.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah, and then I can't hear you, and then you get mad at me for not being able to understand you. When you're mumbling, talking low, and looking away from me. And also, I can't hear.
That true. That too.
Yeah.
True. That true.
Yeah.
It was really evident in our first video, our first long form video on YouTube, which at this point in time, we haven't posted. Maybe by the time anyone hears this, if they do hear this, if this is ever released, then they will have seen it. The taste test video where we taste like hot Cheeto pizza. We make these weird donut things. But I had to put hardcore subtitles to that because I could not understand what I was saying when I edited it.
Yeah, I told you.
It was hardcore. It was like, oh man, this is bad. I had to really manually type subtitles. That's how you know when you're talking is bad. Because if the CapCut AI can't understand what you're saying, then that's bad. Because the AI is really good at understanding.
Yeah, and you get mad at me for not understanding you.
Okay, I'm gonna go get another beer, and then we'll talk about the jellyfish.
I don't know what else you have to say about the jellyfish.
We didn't talk about it. We
Oh.
didn't explain what we did. Well, we could talk about it right now. You see, I kind of strung words together right there. We can talk about it right now. We can talk about it right now. Right now, we can discuss the jellyfish.
No. Don't start doing that.
Right now, we can discuss the jellyfish video.
No, you look crazy when you do that because the veins in your neck and the side of your face pop because you're trying so hard.
Okay, so back to the jellyfish. We made a video last year. We posted it. Turns out that's our most successful video. The least thought about, most successful. It's 500,000 views in less than a year. Freaking awesome. And people are asking still to this day, especially around, because Halloween's coming up. It's September 6th. And they're like, how did you make this? So we finally recorded a short form video today discussing the components of it. And then we're hoping to drive people to our YouTube to the longer form video where we actually rip it apart and dissect it and talk about the individual steps. And all of that just to lose the costume contest, to our siblings who were the characters from Beetlejuice, which I will put on the screen right now, the difference in our costumes, and I'll leave it for the internet to decide. But we didn't even place third place. We didn't place.
We got third place.
We got fourth.
No, we got third. So it was my bro and Jenna, and then it was Stefan and Jordan.
Which they
and
didn't
then
really
it
have a
was
costume.
us.
That's not fair. That doesn't count. But I'll tell you why people voted Jordan and Stefan, because they didn't want to vote for us because they didn't want Jenna and Javi to feel bad. Sorry. Oh.
You're gonna get us in trouble.
What, with our siblings?
Yeah.
They needed a win. It's okay.
Stop.
They needed one. They can have one. Okay, right here. Hold on, I'll say again. Oh, Jenna and Javi, you didn't deserve to win that contest.
Stop.
Okay, I'll cut that. Okay, back to normal. All right.
I didn't
Isn't
know
that cool?
that you were gonna do that. Is that just a setting, or you had to set it up, or what?
Yeah, but it doesn't record live, so I'm gonna have to go back and manually toggle that back on, so that it stays in the recording. Isn't that cool? Here, I'll do it
Yeah,
again.
that's cool.
I'll do it again. I have to snap so that I know. Well, oh, well, oh. Let me find the key.
I'm gonna take off my headphones and see how
you
this
know.
actually sounds.
Oh no! Don't do
Okay,
that.
do it. Go.
Oh.
Go.
I gotta think of some lyrics. I'm still butthurt that we didn't win that contest. I gotta.
Actually, you've
Find the
gone
key.
better.
In my key.
I don't know what that
Oh.
means, but because remember when you first got autotune?
I remember.
And then you forget that I don't hear you in autotune, so you just kept doing it all the time.
So you just kept hearing me. Oh.
But not autotune.
Yeah, I know.
So it sounded crazy. Okay, alright, cut it off. Let's get back to the regular stuff.
Okay.
Going
was like-
Joe Coy.
Oh yeah.
it.
Okay, so we went to go see Joe Coy, and it was an awesome show in El Paso a few months ago.
It was really good. It
And-
was super funny.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
Yeah, and that was during the 150 days.
Yeah, we didn't say this last time, did we? That we did 150 days sober?
We didn't talk about anything last time.
We really didn't. But we did 150 days sober. We got so much done. Amazing amount of stuff done. Like every time we drink now, it's kind of disappointing. This is nice because we can get loose and do the podcast, and it's like get a little like
But when we have stuff to do, it
doesn't work.
doesn't work out.
So yeah, but we got so much done. You started your bread business. We freaking
I figured out sourdough first of all.
you figured out the science of what you need to do to get your bread the way you like it every single time, which is
Which now I do.
amazing.
But during that time I did it I did a lot of testing and baking and stuff.
throughout
during
that 5
that,
months,
yeah.
yeah, and
Now I've got it like down to like exactly the measurements, exactly the length of time of everything. So
yeah,
getting better. But yeah, we did that. I started a whole business. We
did
sold-
farmers market.
Yeah, farmers market twice.
We did yard sales.
Yeah.
We went to Joe Coy sober.
We went to Post
We
Malone.
went to Post Malone in Phoenix
Sober.
sober. The only 4 people there sober.
Probably, honestly.
For real. Who the hell in their right minds would go to Post Malone sober?
I don't know.
Nobody was sober.
I almost, like, when my mom was like, I need a drink, I was like, let's just break it. Why are we doing this?
Man, I'm so glad we didn't. We had a month and a half to go.
We did.
Ooh.
Oh.
PC running low. Let's make sure that that's good. We're still recording. Yes. Yeah, we did a lot sober.
What else? What else did we do?
Kind of went off on a tangent because we were going to talk about, Joe Coy and the autotune. Not really that we needed to talk about it, but there was a point.
We could go back to that. We recorded every single day, everything that we did during the day for that 150 days.
Yeah.
Which was the start of that.
Oh, yeah. It was like 13 days before we started sober.
Oh, yeah.
It was after Ike died.
Yeah.
And we were having a rough
doing anything.
time. We were just drinking every day and just having a crappy life.
Yeah.
Depressed, and it sucked. It was the worst time. I didn't understand how we would ever
get through that.
Smile again.
Yeah.
So we started, the one thing that we were like, okay, we can just write down what we did today.
Well, what we did, because at that point, we literally weren't doing anything.
Yeah.
We were eating like
just
one time a day.
Surviving.
We
junk food.
were watching TV all day.
Survivor
every
all
day.
Thank you, Survivor.
Yeah, I know. Which is crazy because I'd heard that a lot of times.
Yeah.
Where people were like, oh, this show got me through whatever. And I was like, that's so dumb.
Yeah.
But then actually Survivor did get us through.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
It was hard.
So we wrote down what we did in the day so we could see that we did something. And then one good thing about every day.
Yeah.
Which is good. That's a great thing to have.
It is.
Yeah, which we should look back at that sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We totally can. So it's in our rocket book, and it's like just like a little like 2-inch section of us bullet pointing 3 or 4 things per day.
Yeah.
And we did it every single day. There's not one
every
day that we forgot.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe we forgot, but then in the morning we went and we wrote in it.
Yeah.
And then we're still continuing that habit. We have a little journal, and that was the best thing that we realized that the alcohol, sure, I wanted to drink yesterday and today, but it's not like this overwhelming. I would love to, like, it's nice to have some beers, but tonight before we go to bed, I'm going to be sober and I'm going to be reading.
Yeah.
Because I love that time before bed. You're doing your puzzle games on your phone. I'm reading. We have a few words before bed, and we're just there in the cool room.
Calm,
talk.
with everybody safe.
Everyone's safe.
Yeah.
Except for that one night, which we won't talk about on the pod because it's private.
What?
Oops! We cut this part out! Don't worry or pout! We're figuring it out! Hang tight while we sort this out!
BJ's will be right back!
Right back! Oops!
It cut that part.
We were like, what the hell?
No.
Okay.
No more. You're so dumb.
Right, there we go.
I thought you were going to snap to cut it. To cut that part.
Okay, no, we're not going to talk about it. Sorry, I feel embarrassed that I keep sniffling.
What else?
Sniffing on the pod.
Oh, we got Zaya during that time.
We got Zaya. Zaya never knew us drunk or buzzed or faded or high. Well, me. Yeah, not that you ever got high, but she never.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, she only knew us sober.
Yeah.
And the first night that we drank and watched Bachelor in Paradise.
And it wasn't like we crazy drank or anything.
No, we had a few beers.
It was just like a drink or two.
We definitely wasted the day, though, because we didn't do nothing but watch Bachelor. But Zaya...
But that's... it's okay.
No, it was fine. It was good. It was a fun day. But Zaya hated it.
Yeah, Zaya was so upset with us.
She got no attention for like 7 hours.
Yeah, she was angry.
She was just there like...
How funny. How crazy to be a little puppy with no, like, knowledge of anything in the world.
I know, it's not even a year old.
I know. Like the other day when you were playing Meta and she had no idea what was going on. Yeah.
Could see her below the little crack, just staring
Yeah,
at me.
she was like, what? She was so confused. She was just looking at you like, watching your arms flail around.
also-
and she was like, so weirded out.
Since we had gotten Zaya, I haven't touched the meta until
know.
this past weekend.
I know.
Like maybe last week I played Batman for like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
But that's my first time. I was like, I didn't even remember how to use the remotes.
Yeah, it's
And I
crazy.
used to play that thing every day. That got me through Ike too, because helped being able to like escape just reality and go into like a different world and just
Yeah, me too.
be an
Because
assassin.
I would do like the dance stuff.
Beat Saber.
Beat Saber with Bella. And then I would just like forget for like, I didn't even remember that I was part of this world. It's
Yeah.
so weird.
It's really
That
cool,
meta.
actually. I can't wait for Deadpool to come out. I want to get that one.
Is it coming out?
Yeah.
Oh.
Pretty soon. I think this month.
Oh.
Deadpool.
else?
I
What
want to get
else
Star
did we
Wars.
do?
What else did we do during that time? Sober time, 150 days, which is 5 months. I went 6 months without smoking. Yesterday was my first time smoking,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't care for it. It didn't make me feel good.
That's crazy.
It made me feel like even at the end of the night, I was like, ugh, and I was like, ah.
I
Like it's the
know. I
weed.
could see it.
I
You kept your
imagine
energy up, but
if I had sativa though, maybe that amount that I smoked yesterday would be, maybe it'd be a different high, but I don't like that weed. And it's hard for me to find a weed that actually makes me feel like a little like good and chill, but that just makes me like this weird like I feel like there's a weight on my soul, and it's like the weight is placed on the couch, and I'm just there like rotting away. And I ate the whole tub of ice cream. I didn't even save any for tonight.
you messed
I
up.
just ate the whole thing,
I know, you're just like snacky snack.
but not as
You
much
were-
as usual.
Okay, but also, you, for the first time, stabbed yourself multiple times.
Oh,
in your
yesterday?
tooth.
Oh,
Yeah,
because I was
last
high.
night. Yes. Because you were being crazy with how you were eating.
I was lit. Yeah, I bit into the cone of ice cream and it stabbed my tooth hole
Twice.
I did it today with the fry, with the waffle fry.
You need to be careful. You're getting too comfortable with your eating habits again.
I know. I gotta make sure that this thing's good though, because
Yeah,
by
because
Monday,
Monday.
it's
yeah.
still swollen. I don't know that they're gonna be able to get the measurements because it's still the gum. I can tell it's still swollen, at least a couple of centimeters.
Well, we'll see what they say.
I'm gonna go grab a beer. We've been recording for 45 minutes.
Hey, they should be in Deming.
Oh, true. Okay, you do that.
SMH.
And I'll go. I'll go grab a brewski. Sorry.
Hello?
Mom,
Say
Were
hello,
you
you're on the
telling
podcast.
Jimmy? Hello?
are you guys in Deming, Mom?
I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay, babe. Are you past Deming?
Yeah, we're past Demi, baby.
Oh, okay. Well,
It's like lightning. Up in the distance, it's lightning.
has it rained?
No.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let me know when you guys get home.
Let's
Don't
take
forget.
you-
Okay.
Okay, love you.
Okay, too. Love you, babe. Bye-bye. What else? What else do we do?
During sober,
We should have made that video today.
the 150 days.
Yes?
Well, how are we going to frame it now? We'll just say we went sober for this amount of time between this month and this month. So it doesn't have to be like, oh, we just did it.
Well, it doesn't really matter if anybody thinks that we just did it or not. It's
True.
just that we did it.
That's true. Yeah, we have to
And
document
it's for
it.
us, for, like, that's a really good thing to remember.
Yeah. That's
But
true.
we should have done it today when I actually got ready.
Oh, real quick, I gotta remember the key that this autotune is in. It is in C, scale major, input type soprano, view advanced, retune speed 10, and then the other settings are 0. Okay, cool. Sorry. Just so I can make sure that sounds alright. What else did we do? We did a ton. So much. It was just our life, so we didn't really keep track of, like, oh, we got this done, and we haven't drank in so many months or whatever. We were just living life. What did we do? You made that ICO board. And I'm sure there's video, like we made videos during that time, and it's like it just became life. So it's like, what the hell else have we done?
I don't know. We got the dogs on a good schedule. We made like the schedules of like when they eat and everything.
True, our little printout that we check off.
Because we kept forgetting to feed Kai for a few months.
Oh yeah. For every day, because Kai, so here's the context. Aiko never was quiet. You never walked in this house, and there was never a stretch of more than 2 minutes. That was like if we were lucky that he was not barking. Always.
Yeah, or begging or wanting something.
Like if we were doing that right now, that's all that would be in the background.
Yeah.
And then we get really aggressive. But
that was so cute.
all day, every day. So when he passed away, and then Kai, when he died, and then Kai.
Didn't say passed away.
Sorry, when he died, Kai has always been number 2. He's always been in the background, silently, just there being
number
fat.
2, just different, just calm
He's
and
calm
quiet.
and quiet. He
And
doesn't ever.
peaceful.
He just sits there. His favorite thing to do is to go in his little cage.
Yeah. He won't beg. He won't tell us what he needs. Like, if he has to pee, he'll wait all day until we take him outside.
After Ike died and we were, like, depressed, we'd sit there, like, for 8 hours. Not sit for 8 hours, but we'd just be inside and be like, look to Kai and be like, oh, we haven't
We have a
fed
dog.
you.
Because he was just so quiet.
Oh, damn. It's like, oh, we need to take him out.
And feed him.
He wouldn't. He just wouldn't ask ever.
No, he wouldn't beg. He wouldn't move. He
So
wouldn't.
we had to learn.
Nothing.
We learned oh, okay, this is Kai, because we're just always so focused on Ike.
Well, put it closer.
Oh, closer?
Yeah.
Like that?
There we go. Yeah.
Oh shoot, sorry. We're always so focused on Ike because he demanded it, not because we neglected Kai, but just because. Oh, you're right. I wasn't talking to the mic. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's just how Kai is.
Yeah, Kai is a natural number 2. That's what I call him.
No.
It's natural number 2.
No. Don't say that.
He really is.
He's
and he
not.
loves it.
I mean,
Because when
yes,
we started,
he loves it.
When we started giving him more attention,
Yeah, he pulled away.
He
he
was
was
like,
like, I'm over this. Yeah.
too much touch. He is what we call. Do I say it?
Oopsies, we did a no-no! Oopsies!
But
But it's also so cute that, like, he does all the things that he does.
yeah,
Like, it's so cute.
he has his spot on the couch.
Yeah.
He will. I swear, he'll be going to poop, and he'll have his poop an inch out of his butt, and then is like somebody gets out of their truck, and then he's like, oh, and he sucks it back in, and then he's like, nah, not right now. Tomorrow maybe, if you're lucky, I'll poop.
Yeah. But one time we cut his nail. Remember we cut his nail and it was too short and we made him bleed, and he didn't poop
he
for
didn't
like
poop for, like,
3
2
and a
days.
half days.
Yeah, he didn't poop. He was like unsure with his food.
Yeah, he wouldn't eat,
'Cause
which is so weird for Kai because Kai loves food.
We accidentally cut his nail a little too short, and
Yeah.
he bled a little bit.
A tiny drop.
Which, by the way, he's always had trouble cutting his nails, but we've never cut him before. So when we cut him that time, it just reinforced this fear that he already had from nothing.
I guess, yeah.
And to this day, we barely figured out how to cut his nails, maybe.
I mean, yeah.
We cut 4 holes in a shopping bag, a fabric shopping bag, and we put him in it. And then we cut a 5th hole for his head so we could just hold him
Kind of hang him.
midair.
Yeah.
So he can't have traction anywhere, because if he has traction, he'll claw your whole upper body, and he will
Your
get
arms,
loose.
your neck.
He
He'll
will
bite.
flip out, and he'll bite you with his teeth
Or
that are falling out.
teeth.
And then when we stuck him in that thing, and he didn't know. He was like, "What the hell is this feeling?"
Yeah.
But I think it helped him being fully embraced.
Yeah, at the end when we let him go and he stopped resisting, I think he really liked it.
He just let you cut him.
But
Kinda.
when he was doing that, he was like pushing, and I think he was pushing on his little chest, and he was like having a hard time breathing, and that's why I
Oh,
was
you gotta
holding him
make a
up with
better
my
one.
arm.
Yeah, you got to make a better one for him. But yeah, that may be the secret to Kai.
Yeah. But yeah, he's a cute little,
Simple Kai.
gentle little soul
Simple
who's so
Kai.
brave, actually.
Oh, you know
All
what?
of a sudden decided that he's the bravest little dog in the world.
Oh, I know. He's not afraid of things as much anymore after Ike died. He's like suddenly like.
The bravest little
he's not-
guy.
and Zaya's afraid. So we should clear up for, well, if we make a video and we put the little cartoon of us, Zaya is the black one and Kai is the other one.
And Iko's
For
the
anyone.
white little ghost.
Ike goes the little ghost. We have another image where Ike's there and he's a ghost. Ghost dog.
'Cause he's dead.
Because he did. Deadsky.
Well, don't say that.
It's from Beetlejuice.
Oh. I haven't seen Beetlejuice enough to know that.
Hey, that's an hour.
Well, we could keep going and then cut it into like different little pieces or something.
Why?
Oh, we could stop it.
No, we can keep going. Let's keep going for like just a few more minutes, just so it rounds out like because we didn't record until like 1 or 2 minutes in, but. Let's see. What have we been into? What's new with us? I mean, everything is new with us because.
Hummings.
Oh yeah, the hummingbirds coming around, being crazy. Kind of like the chaos is subsiding after last month. August was crazy. It was a crazy month. You got sick. I got sick. I lost my tooth. We had car issues, which now the car is doing the same thing. But at least we have an idea of. We know
It's not
the
doing
part
this.
and
Well, it's not like, it's not bad at all.
as bad as before.
Well, it's not bad right now, so we'll see what happens, I guess, in like a few weeks.
Yeah. So. I mean, there's that.
And then I got sick again.
You got sick again after you got sick. I lost my tooth. I got sick. Then you got sick. We had the car issues. Fixed the car. What else? Bella's dealing with her health issues that hopefully we're gonna get some answers for soon. That's her younger sister.
All kinds of family stuff, like
Oh,
weird
yeah.
family
Unmentionable
issues.
weird family stuff that we kind of like. We're just praying for family and hoping that everyone's all right and that things are okay. It's been weird. It's been a very odd month, and it's already the 6th of September. So everything seems to have subsided. One good thing, my student loans got wiped away.
Mm-hmm.
That is crazy.
That happened in the 150 days.
No,
That was within that time.
that was only last month.
Yeah, that was 150 days.
150 days with at the beginning of August. The beginning of August.
That was Yeah, it was July 21st because it was the 21st.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, it was July.
Why do I sound dual, like I'm recording dual? Oh, that's weird. Yeah, it was July that so we checked my account because we got a letter saying that $57,000 of student loan debt has been forgiven. And I was like, what the hell? And so we looked online, and then it said zero oh no, it didn't say zero. It said 90 something grand. And so I'm like, okay, so it's clearly not all my debt is gone. And we're looking at the numbers. We refreshed the page, and it said zero. And we're like, what the hell? And we refreshed it again, and it's zero. And so we're like, what the hell? So it was crazy. And then a few days later, we checked back again, and it said 15 grand, which actually made more sense because with interest and everything, the 15 grand did make sense. But what I did was I applied for the same borrower defense to repayment program again for the remainder of my loans. Turns out I had applied for that a few years ago and I forgot about it, and it went through. I got approved. My freaking debt was paid for by this program. So it's not like it was forgiven. Like they paid out these debts because DeVry University basically scammed me in so many ways. I've always felt betrayed by teachers, professors, financial advisors. They took advantage of a student who clearly didn't understand the financial burdens of going to school, especially when I didn't have any direction. I didn't have any idea of what I wanted to do with my life. I was just enrolled, and I just freaking thought like, this is what you do after high school. Anyway, got wiped away. I applied again, and the 15 grand is going to be wiped away in the same manner, and I think it'll go through pretty soon.
Well,
Actually,
should.
$0 in debt. Crazy. What's even more crazy, is that years ago I had written down on a note card of things that I want to happen in my life, and I wrote down, at first I was going to write, I want to repay all my student loan debt, and then I was like, I don't want to do that. And then I wrote down, I want my student loan debt to vanish. And cut to here we are, 2025. It vanished.
In front of our eyes.
Literally in front of our eyes. We refreshed that page.
Well, because it told us to refresh.
Oh yeah.
We didn't even just like refresh it. It said something had happened and that we needed to refresh the page. And so we did, and then it was like $0.
That was crazy. Like, we saw that, and that, yeah, I could talk for another hour about the reason that was so crazy, because I won't go into detail, but I've been learning about like really into ancient religion and Gnosticism and stuff, and I had watched this video that my dad had sent me because he's into the same stuff, and I started like playing with these ideas of controlling my reality and like and being, I don't know, I just started playing with these ideas, started noticing the traps of ego and the traps of frustration like in front of me, and I was doing like pretty good avoiding these traps, and then the next thing you know, get a random ass letter in the mail that I have $57,000 of debt just wiped away. And that really made me believe in even more so in manifestation, as that sounds.
Why?
What?
Why does that sound
Good?
bad? Don't
Well, just 'cause,
don't say that.
That sounds.
No. Don't say that.
Because it's like, oh, everyone says that, and it's like, oh, the secret, and it's like, I've been manifesting and opening my chakras.
Well, you don't even say that right.
And my chakras.
Hey, speaking of that, you haven't even messed with your bowls.
My bowls. My chakras. It's because my chakras are all opened. Is there a
Oh
tooth
my
chakra?
gosh.
No, yeah, we have these crystal singing bowls. I got them out. I got them out the other day while you were doing your dough. And I was like, oh, I was doing a little thing. I'll get them out
Why
right
was
now,
I
actually.
doing
They're
dough?
nice. Or what were you doing? You were in the kitchen doing something. Oh, the other day, yeah, you were... No.
I
What were
haven't
you
made
doing?
bread in a long time.
The other day, you heard me. I was in here a couple days ago. Sunday? Monday? You were doing something in the kitchen. And I got them out, and I set them here real quick, and I was, like, doing them. Bum, bum, bum.
I didn't hear you.
Really?
Mhm.
Either way, they're great. They're amazing. I'm going to get them out right now
We got
before bed.
286 days till Prime.
Until you're prime.
Mm-hmm.
So for prime, she thinks that 32, right, is the prime age for
Yeah.
her being existing on this
Yeah.
incarnation. I am 33, but I feel like it's different for me. I feel
Well,
like
I mean,
36 will give
hopefully,
me
because
3 more years.
32 is a horrible year for you.
Why? Because I died?
Yeah.
Other than that, I mean, but that was a gift in itself because it made me realize a lot of things. It made me grow in a way that is like completely broke me, and that's a good thing at the end of the day.
Is it though?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Well, I got 286 days just to get myself together. Because I'm going to be super disappointed
Don't say that. Why?
if I'm not prime by 286 days.
If you're not prime?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Gotta get it together.
You have to prepare to be
286
prime?
days. Yeah. Can't just be prime.
What does that mean? Prepare in what way?
I don't know. Stop being so tired all the time.
That's never gonna happen.
Why?
'Cause you don't get sleep.
I do.
You love to not get sleep.
I've been way better.
I love to get sleep. You love to not get sleep.
I've been way better with bedtime and with doing stuff and getting ready for bed to get more sleep.
Yeah, but you don't love it. What?
This is not a joke.
Okay, sorry.
You're making it a joke.
What? Making what a joke?
This.
What? Being ready for prime? and sleep?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. No, it's not a joke.
Well, you're making a joke because you could just keep saying the same thing.
I'm sorry. Well, I mean, like, we have a good life, and we have a very aware. We are looking at ourselves every day, whether it's like, cause like, look, it's already the 6th. We haven't done the calendars. That's actually rare, but that's right in our face, and we're like, okay, we have to do this. What we do every month is we write down on the calendars. We write down the bills for each of us, and then we write down who owes who what on it what day for whatever bill, because we have some bills that cross over that we both pay. And then in another calendar we have our goals and our to-dos that are both individually and then as a couple. And then we have little check boxes throughout that calendar to make sure we take our vitamins every day, which last month we actually skipped a few days. It got kind of crazy. Yeah, and so we haven't done the calendar, but it's right there in our face. It's like on the to-dos. We're just not going to go I mean, we really should have done that today. We'll do it tomorrow. And that's in our face. We have another whiteboard in the room that has been neglected for a while. We like maybe once a month write on it. But that's like supposed to be our daily thing, or at least our like currently on the to-do list thing that we have to get done on the weekend. That it's mainly been a weekend thing. Like we write, not every weekend. We need to get back to that, but it's in our face. It's right there.
Well, it's supposed to be a daily, like the
It's
next
supposed to be
day
every day.
thing. And
For a
how
while
we're
it was,
doing with like the meter.
Oh, yeah. I have a little meter on that. I think it's beautiful. Beautiful. I have a little meter. It's like an odometer with a little like clock arm. It's like a half clock. On the left, it's red. In the middle, on the top, it's yellow. And in the right, it's green. And it's a little meter. And if we're like not doing the things we should be doing, I move that meter to the red. And if we're like doing most of the things, it's in the yellow. And then if it's like if we're killing it, then it's in the green.
Mm-hmm.
And so, and at the very least, that's there. We stare at that, and we're like, we haven't even been writing in that. Like, we're aware. We have reflections of
But
our goals.
But we still write on like the whiteboards in the kitchen.
That's what I was gonna get to. Yeah.
Oh,
So we have,
sorry.
at the very least, we have the kitchen whiteboards, which one of them is the checklist for the dogs, times and stuff. Then the other one is like we write on it what we need from the store, miscellaneous items that aren't on the grocery lists that we do every week. We've still been doing the menu every week.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes taking a couple days. It's been a chaotic month, but it's right
Just
there.
because I'm sick though.
Yeah.
Just because I've been
We had
sick.
we
and,
both
like,
been sick. I lost a tooth. It's been crazy. So it's all in front of us. Like we're not like shoving stuff in the drawer and closing it and not looking at it, literally and figuratively.
Yeah. Well, we see like, oh, this was on our to-do list this month, but we didn't do it.
And I am doing that probably more than you, like more than both of us. I'm my own in my ghost host endeavor is like, I haven't been trying hard enough, and I need to kick things into gear, which I feel like I actually did the other day. Like I got so much done, but every day should be aiming to days like that, and I haven't been doing that. So, but that's the most important thing, is being able to be like, okay, let's not be delusional. We need to criticize ourselves and be like, okay, here's what we can do this week that we are willing to do, that we can do, and let's pick it up and do our best. And if we get to everything, amazing. If not, then that sets us up for the next week. And that's what's important.
Mm-hmm.
And as long as we're doing that, which I can't see the only time we really just went off the rails was when Ike died, and that just destroyed us, and we just freaking. I don't have any memory of that couple of months. I imagine we did the calendars even then, but I don't even have a memory of it.
I don't know.
It was
a
blacked out.
rough time.
It was very difficult.
Terrible time. Well, we even like took down all the clocks and stuff because the time was just going by so slow.
You didn't like to see time, so we took down all of our clocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a good time.
But we picked up the pieces, and
I'm trying to.
This year, despite Ike's death, has been one of the most productive 9 months that we've ever had. Despite his death, the January and February sucked. Mm-hmm. Then after that, we picked up and we started doing amazing. Not just given the circumstances, like we've had one of the best streaks of growth and awareness. Last week it was not so good, but and we're doing good. And it's not delusional. I mean, we may have delusions. That Ramsey show scares the hell out of me, because to see people so like out of their minds that they won't accept advice from the best chef on the planet.
Mm-hmm. It's just weird to me, like the way that the mom was last night. I think is when we watched it. Was that last night?
Kitchen Nightmares. Which mom?
The mom that her son was
Car
fine.
accident? Oh yeah, what a silly lady.
I mean, I guess like I understand it. I don't know. I'm having a hard time understanding that one.
Her son was in a horrible car crash, she still has her restaurant. She's in debt and it's like not doing well, but
her son
perspective
is fine. Like,
Yeah.
that's such an amazing thing, especially as like a mom. Like, I feel like that would like light her on fire.
Yeah.
And she'd be like, you know what? I almost lost my son. He's great. Like, thank goodness
Yeah.
that he doesn't have anything wrong with him at all. And I'm going to get this restaurant back up and running.
Yeah,
And
that
it
would like
just
light a
seemed
fire
like-
under you and be like,
Like,
yes.
I don't know. It's just weird. Like, I feel like she's in the spot of someone who lost somebody.
Oh, in her head
But-
mentally.
Yeah, but
Like, what
but
the
he's
hell are you
right
doing?
there.
You yeah, it gets
No,
me
no,
upset.
no.
Gets
No,
me
it's just
upset.
like it was so weird to me. Because I can understand her feeling tired and all these things that she did when she had to shut down the restaurant for a
Yeah,
month.
in that moment.
But it's a month. Like, in the big scheme of things, you didn't lose like $600,000. You didn't even lose $10,000.
Yeah.
Like, if we're really talking about it, you didn't lose $10,000 in that month.
Well, didn't she have to pay people still?
Yeah, but
Was it running or
but
was it shut down?
there was only a few people in that restaurant.
That's true. That's true.
Like,
That-
you're
no, yeah, that's
you're
true.
not giving people
That's
thousands
true.
and thousands of dollars, and it's a month, so it's 4 weeks. You know,
Yeah.
it's 4 weeks of paying the people, and that's the restaurant where they were doing the styrofoam plates. So
I
it's
think
not like
so.
you need
Yeah,
a
I think so.
dishwasher. It's your.
Well, they definitely need to have all dishes to make the food. So,
Oh, I guess.
and, yeah.
I guess. But
But-
it's her sister. It was her sister, best friend, and then the two people at the front.
Oh,
So
yeah,
you're
yeah.
paying 4 people.
Who are family,
Yeah, and I'm sure they're getting minimum
who
wage.
understand
know?
that if you can't pay them, it's
Yeah.
like, it's complicated, but still, yeah, she had just like you want to smack a person like that and be like,
No. I mean, people process things differently.
you want to smack it right out of them.
No. But I
can name
just
a few
feel
people
like
I want to smack some sense into.
she was being like if she lost her son.
Yeah, that was her reaction,
Yeah.
moping and just being like, trying. It's just so silly. It's
Which
just crazy.
like she said that they like reconstructed his face and everything, but they never said he had to learn how to like walk again, talk again, nothing like that.
The kid looked
So-
fine. He looked like he had vitiligo on his eye. He didn't
Yeah.
look like he was like he looked good.
Which I mean, I'm sure
Crazy,
seeing
man.
that as a mom is traumatic and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I just
yeah,
feel
of
like
course.
most people. We're gonna have to cut this.
Why?
Because this is gonna like cause a whole thing, I think.
No,
But I feel like
no.
most people would be grateful that happened and like feel super lucky and just be like, I'm gonna go all in with everything that I have now
Yeah.
because
life
I
fully.
was chosen to like have a second chance
Exactly.
or have my son here and be
Yeah.
perfectly fine.
Yeah. Damn, I'm doing a horrible job of. I'm sorry, not speaking into this damn mic. Damn it.
Well, hold it, silly.
It's because I'm talking right here, but it makes a real difference between here and here. Damn it. Sorry.
But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. And that it scares me because I'm like, okay, like, it's that easy to have this complete wall up, and we know a few people like that, wink, wink, who have freaking just like oh, everything's good, and it's like frustrating, and it scares me because I'm like, okay, what is there? What do I have that's like? Because we know really smart people who are like that, and it often is really smart people who just have this one area where they're just like, nope, I'm not going to look that way because it's too painful, and the truth is right there, and nope, I'm never going to look at that. No, everything's good. And as I say this, I have my palm cupped over one eye, like blocking. It's like, nope, it's all right there. And this was this big grotesque monster of truth right there in front of their face, but they're like, no, I'm not gonna look at that.
Yeah, it's just so weird. So weird. Like I don't know. It's just odd to me, that one.
Yeah, we're doing amazing with bedtime, and that would not exist if we were drinking every night. We're drinking right now, but not to the extent to where, because I remember those nights of just like drinking right until watching Survivor up until midnight, and then or whatever it was, whatever the show was, drinking, watching Survivor, and being like, we got to the damn doghouse. Going out there and like, it's a pee, and it's like going back up and like, everything's all cloudy. Hold on. Everything's all cloudy, and you're just like, I just want to go to bed. And it's like, I can pee, and it's like, there's dishes in the sink. I was like, brush my teeth. And then,
Oh my gosh.
And you're just like walking, and it's like, freaking cars. I got the cars.
Okay, we get it.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like literally that I have so vivid memories of just being like, ugh. And last night I smoked a little tiny bit, and it was like, by the time we went to bed, I was like, I want to go to sleep. And it was not good.
Well, also, I didn't take a nap yesterday, really.
Oh, for you, yeah, that was
somebody
expected.
woke me up playing Batman.
I didn't wake you up, Zaya woke you up. And the
But it
dog
was because
started
of
barking.
you.
Oh, sorry. But either way, continue. I don't want to cut you off.
I don't know what I have to say anymore. We can end it.
You sure? Is that a new shirt?
Stop! Don't even.
She has this half and half shirt. It's like two shirts stitched together. It's actually pretty cool. But one time she told me, because I was like, where'd you get that shirt? And she's like, you say that every time I wear this shirt. And so
Every time. So now
it's-
every time I wear the shirt, you make the same comment. Just like every time we see an Arby's commercial, you tell me how long it's been since you've had Arby's and what you got and that you threw up.
It's been like 10 years since I had
Yeah.
Arby's.
And then you're like, did I ever tell you that?
Did I ever tell you?
And
Did I tell you why I threw
I'm
up there?
pretty sure you're serious about it and you don't remember telling me. Like with that one.
Well, just to recap, just to refresh your memory. One time I was driving back from El Paso to Phoenix when I lived in Phoenix. Had Arby's halfway there. Was driving home, and then I was like, just passing IKEA, like knowing that I was gonna barf any second. And the second I got home, like I freaking parked in just the first space of my apartment complex, ran out of the car, and just vomited all over Morgan Park Apartments in Phoenix, in a little like dirt area. I just vomited.
But
And
the thing is,
all the Arby's, disgusting to throw up, by the way. Disgusting to eat, really. More disgusting to throw up.
did you like Arby's? Why did you get Arby's?
No, I never, it was there. There's an Arby's, I think, just before Tucson, or in Tucson, by a gas station or something. And I had gotten Arby's, and I
But the other
immediately,
thing is that, like,
probably
if it
wasn't
was the Arby's,
Yeah,
it wouldn't have
wasn't.
happened that fast.
I know.
It was just the last thing you ate.
I know. And that, but association,
Yeah.
throwing up the Arby's. I'll
Yeah.
never eat Arby's again.
Just like the lady in Kitchen Nightmares last night was like,
vomiting.
oh, it's the shrimp.
I had
It wasn't the
and
shrimp.
grits.
Yeah.
You immediately threw up, though?
You did
haven't even
not.
have time to digest
Yeah,
any of
people
that.
think that it's like the last thing you ate. It takes 3 days.
It takes forever. Yeah, it takes a couple days.
So
That's crazy.
that's why it's so
Dumb
hard
lady.
to pinpoint things.
I feel like she was bloating and she wanted to be on TV.
Like, I don't even remember what we ate 2 days ago. But imagine, like, I think it's 90 people that have to report something for it to be like an issue. So 90 people have to remember what they ate 2 days ago and then report it to like the health department of it being the same thing around the same time.
For a
them
restaurant?
Yeah.
Oh. I guess it
Or a
applies
restaurant
to-
for a recall for things. And so
whoa.
it's pretty crazy that anything gets done
Gets
ever.
recalled, and
But-
that's insane.
But the thing is that you have to remember 2 days ago, 2 to 3 days.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, we would be good at that because we keep track of every day what we did, and we can pinpoint, be like, oh, last week, oh, that's when we took the card over here, and then remember we ate out this place.
Yeah.
That's like, but for everyday people, hell no, you're not going to remember what you had for
Yeah,
breakfast.
I don't even remember what day it is.
I mean, we don't remember, and we have to check back and be like, oh, look at the menu. We had this, but we didn't eat there. We ate here because your mom
Oh, well, it's because
This.
we'll have rice in the fridge. And we'll be like, when did we make this rice?
made this 2 days ago. Yeah, we have very stringent operations to where we would be at, but that's not normal. Normal people don't. Normal people don't keep track of shite.
True.
You want to wrap it up?
Sure.
I gotta pee. That is PJ's podcast with P and J. Bye. Cue the music.
A little bit of chaos, a whole lot of love. She's doing puzzles, he's cleaning up. 2 dogs barking at the afternoon light. We're measuring joy by the rise of the night. She says last week, but it was last year. And somehow the mirror still isn't clear. We're tracking time with rising dough and laugh until the bubbles overflow. These are the moments, this is the life, the mess, the magic, the wrongs and the rights. He's her right-hand man, always involved. She finds peace where puzzles evolve. We don't need perfect, just moments like this. Crumbs on the floor and sourdough bliss. One puppy knocked out a front tooth clean. We cried and laughed, yeah, that's our routine. Ico's still here and everything's sweet. In soft, quiet mornings and curled up feet. From desert markets to midnight tea, to dancing in the kitchen, half asleep. It's ordinary, it's completely unplanned. It's PJ moments made by hand. It's messy, it's weird, it's warm, it's us. Everyday magic in sourdough crust. PJ's moments, raw and true, filmed with love and shared